if you're a victim of gang stalking, then you need to realize that it's your local police department who's doing the stalking. It's your local police department who's getting the financing and who's organizing the stalking. It's the military along with the police department. Now, all police are not bad, and all police are not aware of this. What they do is they're waiting for you to go in and make a police report, and they're just waiting for you to go in there because they have their guys that are involved in it that are going to cut you off at the pass. You know what I'm saying? Before you can get there and get a hold of a good cop, they got the bad cops that are involved in the gang stalking in the police department. That's why it's all organized, so you can't get no help. So you have to take it to the public. You can't just like let it go, and you can't really. You can try reporting it to the police department. At least if you do that, there's going to be documentation. So when your life's in danger and you got to protect yourself, and then you kill the perpetrator, then when you go to jury trial, it's part of the evidence that your life was in danger, and you had to defend yourself. It's legally. Let me put it this way: you have a legal right in America. I don't know about other countries, but in America, the law says if your life's in danger, you have a legal right to defend yourself physically. That's the law. That's why people have the right to bear arms. They're not for hunting. It's to protect yourself. People say, "Oh, they're for hunting." No. You're supposed to. If someone comes in your house, you're supposed to roll over and let them kill you. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to defend yourself. Another thing is that you can take it to the public. Now, the thing with the public is a lot of people are not aware of this because they're beta testing this. The police department's beta testing, and the military, they're beta testing the new police, and they call it, we call it gang stalking, but that's really the wrong name for it. I rather call it stalking's a good name for it. The gang sounds like the Bloods and the Crips. We have to find a better name for it. But when you take it to the public, a lot of people are not aware of this, so they're going to think you're crazy, you're paranoid. So for some reason, when you say it's happening to me, they close down. But if you go door to door and say, there's a lot of victims out there that say they're being stalked by black ops, which is black programs. You say the government has black programs where they do testing, and say that they're testing out a new police on people, and there's a lot of victims out there. That's how I would put it that way. Don't mention that you're a victim, because as soon as you do, they're going to shut the door in your face. They're going to think, oh, this guy's making it up. If you let them know that you're doing this for other people, that you're a caring person, that you're not about yourself, nothing wrong with being about yourself. Nothing wrong with you're not wrong because you're being gang stalked. What I'm saying is that if you tell people that, I went door to door for like 14 years, 17, about 20 years as a door-to-door salesman, and I know how people react to stuff. I'm just trying to tell you how it works. So if you go door to door and you say, this is happening to me, they're going to say, okay, goodbye. But if you say, hey, and you can I'll make a script, and you can make your own script. I'll make a script and I'll give you some ideas, but you want to say like, there's a lot of complaints in the community. They're being harassed by this new thing, this new threat called gang stalking. This is being financed by the government, the black program, and I just want to help the victims out. There's evidence to support it, and just say it like that. You don't want to get into a big conversation or an argument. Just keep it real simple and short. When you go door to door, simplicity is the way it works. Now, I would get a website up first. I would get an online store up because you got to get paid for your time. Plus, if you have money, you could really make a difference and help people out. And then when you go door to door, you would say, yeah, it's organized by the police department. And I would have a real simple line, simplicity. Hey, my name's so and so. I'm here for this. Have a box of like treats, like some Cheez-It crackers, some popcorn, just some cookies, some candy. And you can also make money at the door. Or you can just go out, with some cards or some flyers. You don't have to even carry that if you don't want to. And then just keep it real simple. Hi, my name's this. I'm here for this. Here's a flyer. Have a nice day. Keep it real short and simple. Then when they go to your website, you can lay it all out there in videos. And now it's still, again, to the sheeple, they're not ready for a lot of information. They'll run from it. You want to keep it real simple. Just talk about the topic that most concerns you. Gang stalking, fluoride in the water, whatever it is. The Mandela effect, whatever it is. And have the evidence, have a little bit of evidence to support it. Then you can have donations. You can sell stuff on your website. You can have some of your documentaries for sale, some short films for sale. I would make 2 short films, and the first one is free, and then the second one they can download it for $3, $2. And think about it: if you get 50,000 people, that's $150,000. You can talk to 300 people easily in 2 hours, easily, if you go at the right time. Now during the week, the best time for contact is 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. On the weekends, the best time for contact on a Saturday is pretty much all day. And Sunday, it varies because of church. So you have your website set up with your ideas and then some evidence to support, your topic, but then some of your ideas how to change it. And have like an online store and ask for donations, buy some of your stores. I would have like a whole bunch of stuff on eBay, TV set. You can buy like a TV set for $100, resell it for $150 once you get your system going, In the beginning, start off with some dollar store stuff, Dollar, you can sell it for $5. You buy a dollar, you get for $1, you can sell it for $10. You buy something for $1, you can sell it for $5, $10. And then you go door to door, you're making an income, and you're also spreading the word and waking up the public. Once the public gets woken up in a calm, peaceful manner, in an organized manner, you always want to stay inside the law, you can really change things. Then the public starts waking up, you get a petition ready on your website, and they sign the petition, and you start taking the city to court. Now, more people are waking up, and eventually the main media, which is the sellout under Operation Mockingbird, they'll be forced to cover it. It's grand. It's a grand plan. So, and then you can also, of course, on YouTube, you can, you got your subscribers, and you can make money. I personally don't like that that add-on thing with all the commercials. They really don't pay you very much money. It interrupts the person trying to watch the video. It's just. And who knows if you're being cheated? I mean, the ones that are paying you the money are the ones that are running the show. I mean, YouTube, Facebook, all the big corporations are already gone. They're owned by the CIA, the FBI. These are the criminals, not the people, because there's a lot of good people in the organization. The people that run it are the criminals, the ones that run it. That's why 30 years ago they couldn't do what they're doing now. 50 years ago, oh no, especially 50 years ago, no way. Impossible. The reason they can do what they're doing now is because the people that run it are the ones that are making them do it. And they're the ones that are turning their heads when all the complaints come in. Because there's not enough complaints. You have to start your lawsuit soon because America's almost gone. Well, those are some ideas. You get a website going, get a store catalog going. You could also do links to eBay for the bigger stuff. You're selling some antiques. Then have your topics, have some ideas, have a petition going. That'd be great. A petition would be great. Let's get a petition to sue for gang stalking. Let's sue them for fluoride in the water, and then you go from there. Donations, product sales. You can sell your movie. Let's see. There's more than that. Donations, your online stores, sell your movies. I guess those are 3 ways, but there's one more that I'm not thinking about right now. There was one with the ads, but the ads aren't very good, like I said. YouTube, they don't really pay you very much money, unless you're getting like millions and millions of views. And if you're getting 10 million views on corruption, you're probably really getting like 50 million views. Let's just be honest about it, okay? Well, there you go. Those are some ideas. You get a website up, get an online store up, get your topic ready, get your ideas how to change things ready. You know, you want some evidence in your topic. You know, you can show the public. And then the next thing you do is you go door to door. You could also make up flyers. You can go door to door and forget the flyers. Just talk to people. Say, hey, my name's this. This is going on. Keep it short and simple. There's victims saying they're being gang stalked by the government. It's a new program. Bam! Stop right there. That's the best way to say it. You know. Here's your flyer. Here's our website. Have a nice day. Be real polite. Then leave. And then when they go to your website, they'll get the spiel. They'll get the whole spiel. Then, from that place on, and then what the government's doing is they're hiring foreigners too. They're thinking if they hire foreigners, if they send people out into foreign countries and they hire foreigners and they bring them back, then they're not traceable. That's what they're doing. They think they're not traceable. Well, the foreigners will still go to prison. They're still going to go to prison. And if you can get them to talk, you know, you make those penalties really big. On gang stalking, that's a serious offense. That's a very serious one. That's like you know, I mean, what's worse? If I was to steal your car when you're asleep, and you never see your car again, your $5,000-$10,000 car, or if I'm peeking in your house watching you naked, if I'm using weapons on you. I mean, what one's really worse? That's dangerous. Those are like serious thugs. Those are considered like Charles Manson, Ted Bundy kind of criminal behaviors. The public will not go for it. The only reason it's happening is because the public's unaware of it. We can wake them up like that quick. If we organize correctly, we get creative, and we get out there and start doing it, we can change it. Like that. Thanks for watching.